This resource will help you design an effective PowerPoint presentation. A PowerPoint provides a visual background to an oral presentation. Whether you are making a short presentation to a small group of colleagues or a presentation to hundreds of conference attendees, PowerPoint helps enhance a presentation. Note that it should be used to support the narrative, not provide the whole story. There are many questions you need to answer in creating effective PowerPoints. How much information do you want to put on a slide? For that matter, how many slides do you want to include? What images or animations do you use to enhance the text? Like other art forms, creating effective PowerPoints requires practice. The first important part of an effective presentation is the basic format. First, you should have an introduction that tells the audience what you are going to tell them. This helps the audience anticipate what is coming next and hopefully piques their interest, which will make your presentation go more smoothly. Next, you have the body of the presentation, where you provide the information. Finish with an effective conclusion, where you summarize the important information from your presentation. There are a few things to remember when you make your individual slides. Remember that the PowerPoint supports your presentation, not make it for you. So use bullet points with short phrases to give topics or facts, and then talk about them, rather than have everything you want to say on the screen. You want to use active voice rather than passive voice, because that helps keep the words on screen to a minimum and also shows that you have confidence in your information and work. You want your design to remain clear and consistent. Using the preset themes is a wonderful idea. Make sure that all the text and images are easily seen and avoid clutter on the individual slides. One way to help avoid clutter is to follow the 7x7 rule. 7 words per line, 7 lines per slide. Having more than that means you have lots of information on that particular slide. This may overload your audience, and you can probably create a new slide. Never forget that PowerPoints are for presentations. They should help capture the attention and imagination of the audience. So keep your show short, so the audience's attention does not have time to wander. Keep the words on screen short, so the audience pays attention to you rather than reading the words. Use big fonts so everyone in the room can read the words on screen, even a person 20 rows back in a convention center. Similarly, you want to make sure you have good contrast between the font and background colors. Projectors tend to wash out colors, so what looks vibrant on a computer monitor looks less so when projected onto a screen. Media and other images help grab attention, but you need to be careful with copyrights. Even using images and sounds without permission is plagiarism. Effective use of such media elements as clip art, photos, video clips, sounds, slide transitions, and in-slide animations help grab the attention of the audience. However, they can also distract your audience. You need to be very careful to find a good balance. Enough media supplements to keep the presentation interesting and the audience engaged, but not so many that it becomes overpowering. Also, be careful with sounds and videos. Not all locations will have quality sound systems. Nothing is as bad for a presenter as having a video or sound clip that the audience cannot hear. The quality of your PowerPoint reflects on your ability, either as a student or as a professional. You want to provide the best representation of yourself, your knowledge, and your abilities. So make sure that there are no errors in your PowerPoint. Make sure your spelling, word use, and facts are impeccable. Check and recheck. One suggestion is to go away from the computer for a while, or overnight, then check again in the morning. If you work too closely with the material, your mind will auto-correct errors. Better yet, have someone else proofread your slides. These tips we discussed will help you create effective and professional PowerPoints. Remember, these PowerPoints should be used to support and enhance your presentation. You want to use them to focus the attention of your audience, not distract them. Keep it short and keep it interesting. Use the 7x7 rule to avoid putting too much information on any one slide. Keep the slides clean and clear. Use media to boost the impact of your presentation. Proofread fully to eliminate any errors. Now, go out there and wow your audience with amazing presentations.